Hey y'all, week 3 of the 45-day challenge has been completed. And hey, I could say it was a good week. And I'm the first to say whether something was some bull or if it was good. So I'm going to say this was a good week, right? Home life and work conflicted against each other on Monday of this week, but we got through it. We moved forward. You know what I mean? I didn't go back to try to make up for the workout that I missed on Monday. I did not. I felt like, hey, we just gonna keep on trekking. So I did work out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday I did not work out. Saturday I did not work out, and today I may do something, but I'm not really sure because I got some cookouts to go to. But I just want to say that this week taught me a lot though. This week taught me that I could obsess over workouts. I was obsessing over them, trying to figure out what new moves I could do to, show you that I'm gradually getting better when it comes to my movements. But I'm starting to notice that all of the workouts are literally the same workouts. It's just they're adding different movements to it. Like it's like if I want to do a bent over row and then I come up, I could actually do a lunge back or something like that and then make it a compound movement, but they're all the same exercises. You just have to build as you go, which is um weights or something like that. You got to add weights to it. But at my home, I only have 10-pound weights and 5-pound weights, so that's what I'm using in my workouts, right? Um, I may get a ball. I think I'm gonna buy a ball, something that I could use to do crunches instead of getting on the floor or whatnot. But I'm probably gonna do that. Um, what else this week that just really was different? Oh, the soreness. The soreness this week was not that bad. You know what I mean? I had a little inner thigh soreness, but other than that, it was a pretty good week. I didn't have that much soreness at all. I didn't have that much soreness at all. Food was pretty decent this week. It was a couple of days. I had some wing stop. Because that's my thing. I love a good wing. Um, but other than that, I think this week was a plus. I think this week was a plus. Emotionally, I was ready. Didn't have any setbacks in anything. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good week, I must say. So going into week 4, what should we expect going into week 4? I think I'm gonna do a lot of cardio. I think I'm finna, get into my cardio bag. I've gotten a lot of people that said that I need to add more cardio to my workout. And I'm gonna tell you why I am so afraid of being a cardio junkie. Because I'm a big girl, I have big arms, and I've seen women who do a lot of cardio, and when they lose the weight, they have a whole lot of excess skin, right? And I know I'm realistic about my weight loss, especially when it comes to my arms. I'm really realistic about it. I know I'm not gonna have like Angela Bassett arms, you know what I mean? I just don't want to have a whole bunch of loose skin. So if I could just tighten up my arms, that's why I do a lot of arm workouts. If I could tighten them up and they get slimmer and smaller, I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? My big arms ain't hindered me from doing anything. It's just that it's an insecurity of me personally. Um, and I want to fix it. And the only way to fix it is to work out. But I also know working out could also cause me to be more, it could give me a bigger insecurity with the flabby arms, um, and I'm prepared. I'm prepared for that. But I do want to be able to tighten them up. So I do a lot of arm workouts. Um, so cardio would be something that you would see me get into. I'm thinking maybe like 30 minutes a day, maybe a little bit more, but I hate cardio. Hate it. But that looking forward to that. Look forward to, me doing the more cardio next week. And I'm not really sure. This week I did all my workouts in the morning before work. Yeah, I did all of them in the morning before work, and that was pretty good. I got up at 6 o'clock. I worked out, got myself together. Um, you might see me in the gym more next week. I might try to get into the gym more next week. Be looking for that. But whatsoever we do, we're gonna do it together, and we're gonna have a fun time doing it, and we're gonna still show up for each other. I'm always there for anybody. If I can help motivate one person, that's all that matters to me. So see you next week for another Let's Talk. And guess what? We are not done yet.